The United States has always been seen as a land of opportunity, a beacon of hope for those seeking a better life. From the early days of its founding, the promise of freedom and prosperity has drawn countless individuals to its shores, each with their own dreams and aspirations. For decades, people from all over the world have flocked to its shores, drawn by the promise of freedom, prosperity, and the chance to achieve the American dream. Ellis Island stands as a testament to the millions who have passed through its gates, each one hoping to carve out a new life in this land of opportunity. In recent years, however, the path to American citizenship has become increasingly difficult, with stricter immigration policies and a more competitive global landscape. The dream of becoming an American citizen now often involves navigating a complex web of regulations and requirements, making it a daunting journey for many. In this context, the Trump administration's introduction of the Gold Card visa program has sparked both intrigue and controversy. Announced as a bold new initiative, the program aims to attract wealthy investors by offering them a fast-tracked path to permanent residency. Could this new visa, with its hefty $5 million investment requirement, be the golden ticket to America for a select few? The program promises not just residency, but also the potential for citizenship, making it an attractive option for those who can afford it. The Gold Card visa program, officially announced in 2025, represents a significant shift in U.S. immigration policy. It marks a departure from traditional merit-based systems, focusing instead on the financial contributions of applicants. It offers foreign nationals a fast-tracked path to permanent residency and eventual citizenship in exchange for a substantial investment in the American economy. This investment is intended to stimulate growth and create jobs, benefiting the country as a whole. This program has been touted by the Trump administration as a way to attract the best and brightest from around the world, while also injecting much-needed capital into key sectors of the U.S. economy. Proponents argue that it will help drive innovation and development, particularly in industries like technology and infrastructure. However, the program has also drawn criticism for catering exclusively to the ultra-wealthy, effectively creating a two-tiered immigration system that favors those with deep pockets. Critics argue that this approach undermines the principles of equality and fairness that are supposed to underpin the American dream. Critics argue that the Gold Card visa undermines the principles of merit-based immigration and exacerbates existing inequalities. They contend that it prioritizes wealth over talent and hard work, potentially sidelining deserving individuals who lack the financial means to participate. As the debate over the Gold Card visa continues, it remains to be seen what impact this program will have on the future of American immigration and the composition of its society. Will it truly bring the best and brightest to American shores, or will it deepen the divide between the wealthy and everyone else? Only time will tell. The most striking feature of the Gold Card visa program is its steep price tag. This program, designed to attract wealthy investors from around the globe, has set a high bar for entry. To qualify for this exclusive visa, foreign nationals must make a minimum investment of $5 million in a US-based business or project. This substantial financial commitment is intended to ensure that only the most serious and financially capable individuals apply. This investment can take various forms, including direct investments in companies, real estate purchases, or contributions to government-approved investment funds. Each of these options provides a different pathway for investors to inject their capital into the American economy. The rationale behind the high investment threshold is twofold. On one hand, it acts as a financial barrier to entry, ensuring that only individuals with substantial wealth and resources can access this expedited pathway to citizenship. Firstly, it serves as a financial barrier to entry, ensuring that only individuals with substantial wealth and resources can access this expedited pathway to citizenship. This exclusivity is intended to attract high net worth individuals who can bring significant financial benefits to the country. This aligns with the Trump administration's stated goal of attracting high-value immigrants who can contribute significantly to the U.S. economy. By focusing on wealthy investors, the administration hopes to boost economic growth and create new opportunities for American workers. Secondly, the investment requirement aims to stimulate economic growth by channeling foreign capital into American businesses and projects. This influx of funds is expected to drive innovation, support infrastructure development, and create jobs across various sectors. The hope is that these investments will create jobs, boost innovation, and strengthen key industries within the U.S. By attracting foreign capital, the program aims to enhance the country's economic resilience and global competitiveness. However, critics argue that the $5 million threshold is arbitrarily high and excludes a vast pool of talented individuals who may not have access to such wealth, but could still make valuable contributions to American society. They contend that the program's focus on wealth overlooks the potential of skilled professionals, entrepreneurs, and innovators who lack the financial means but possess the drive and talent to succeed. The introduction of the Gold Card visa program has raised questions about the future of the existing EB-5 visa program, which has been a popular route to U.S. residency for foreign investors for over 3 decades. The EB-5 program requires a lower investment threshold than the Gold Card visa, typically around $1 million, and also mandates the creation of at least 10 jobs within the U.S. This job creation requirement has been a cornerstone of the EB-5 program, ensuring that the investments directly benefit the American workforce. While the Trump administration has not officially discontinued the EB-5 program, the introduction of the Gold Card visa, with its more straightforward pathway to citizenship and less stringent job creation requirements, suggests a shift in focus towards attracting ultra-high net worth individuals. The Gold Card visa requires a significantly higher investment, often in the range of several $1 million, but does not mandate the same level of job creation. This has led to speculation that the EB-5 program may be phased out in the coming years, as the Gold Card visa becomes the preferred option for wealthy investors seeking U.S. residency. The shift in policy reflects a broader trend of prioritizing capital influx over job creation, which has sparked a debate among policymakers and economists. The potential demise of the EB-5 program has raised concerns among some immigration advocates who argue that it has been a valuable tool for promoting economic development, particularly in rural and underserved areas. These advocates highlight numerous success stories where EB-5 investments have revitalized local economies, created jobs, and spurred growth in regions that otherwise struggle to attract capital. They fear that the Gold Card visa, with its higher investment threshold and less emphasis on job creation, may not have the same impact on local communities. The concern is that without the job creation mandate, the benefits of foreign investment may be concentrated in already affluent areas, leaving rural and economically disadvantaged regions behind. The Gold Card visa program has been met with mixed reactions, with proponents lauding its potential to attract foreign investment and create jobs, while critics decry its exclusivity and potential to exacerbate existing inequalities. One of the main points of contention is the program's target demographic, high net worth individuals, particularly from countries like China and India, who are increasingly seeking alternative citizenship and investment opportunities abroad. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of corporate America, where the pursuit of profit often feels like a relentless chase after a golden goose. Companies are constantly innovating, expanding, and competing to stay ahead in the game. But it's not just about the money. It's also about creating value, fostering growth, and, sometimes making a real difference in the world. The stakes are high and the rewards can be enormous, but so are the risks. And as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility. In this segment, we delve into the rigorous vetting process that applicants for the Gold Card visa must undergo. From financial scrutiny to background checks, every aspect of their profile is meticulously examined. Authorities aim to ensure that only the most qualified individuals, those who can truly contribute to the nation's growth, are granted this prestigious visa. But what exactly does this vetting entail? And how effective is it in maintaining the integrity of the program? Let's find out. The Trump administration brought about significant changes in U.S. immigration policy, many of which had a ripple effect globally. The Gold Card visa program was no exception. Stricter regulations, heightened scrutiny, and a focus on merit-based immigration became the new norm. How did these changes influence the Gold Card visa? And what were the broader implications for international investors and skilled professionals seeking opportunities abroad? We'll explore these questions in this segment. The introduction of the Gold Card visa was hailed as a new era of investment and opportunity. But is it truly a golden ticket to prosperity, or merely an illusion? Critics argue that the program benefits the wealthy and overlooks the needs of the broader population. Proponents, on the other hand, believe it attracts valuable talent and capital, driving economic growth. In this segment, We'll weigh the pros and cons to determine if the Gold Card visa is living up to its promise. As we look to the future, the Gold Card visa stands at a crossroads. With evolving global dynamics and shifting political landscapes, its sustainability and relevance are in question. Will it continue to attract top talent and investment, or will it need to adapt to new realities? In this final segment, we'll explore the potential paths forward for the Gold Card visa and what it means for the global movement of skilled professionals and investors.